Good morning, everybody. It is a Monday. I'm about to enjoy my coffee. It's storming outside over here in Oregon. Storm season is here, so it's a great time to be on a boat. Today's topic is stupid shit we are posting. That is always the topic, or comes down to. This week has just been terrible. There's been the red cup about Starbucks. That was what happened before France, and now we have something to actually bitch about. We were running out of ideas. If, we were going for a red cup for Starbucks. Rainbow colored Doritos were kind of getting it, and everyone was gearing up for it, like whether they should be insulted or if it fucking hurt family values or something. But this thing on Paris happened. This thing on Paris, all you should be doing is mourning the families. That's it. Posting stuff like what the military should be doing, Muslim hating, which I'll get back to. Whether or not you should, sit there and be afraid of events that you're going to. We address them. Fear not. Most people are really good people. And this is just a group of crazy people that did a thing in a town in France that was awful, and for me, on a totally different country. Dexter, you should be caring about what happened in a different country. Yes, I should be. That is not the point. The point is when people post things like, oh, I'm about to go to a rock concert here in middle America. I sure hope terrorists aren't going to bomb it. Or, I'm about to go to a ballet performance. I really hope I'm going to be safe. Stop it. Stop it. You're spreading fear. Undoctorated fear. It's actually pretty bad. I know it's not seeking attention. I hope it's not, if I'm not catching it or whatever. Ooh, my coffee's done. But you need to stop, because what you're doing is actually spreading the fear in your community. People are thinking, oh man, yeah, really? Has it really gotten that bad that, terrorists are going to happen or whatever? For us over here in the States, 9/11 happened, alright? Which is awful. A fucking nightmare. Alright? First attack on U.S. soil since whatever. Alright? It was terrible. And then we lived for years in absolute fear. And the fear actually, dumbed down our rights. Like, we have airport security, which is bullshit. People are afraid about whether guns are being taken away. It's just stupid shit, right? Guns being taken away has been forever, but since the 9/11 attack, people were really freaked out. Flag on each corner, that kind of thing. So people really, really ran with it. We're still recovering from it. From 9/11, alright? And France is doing it so well. They're sitting out there and they're mourning, and they sat there and they were just like, you know what? This is gonna bring us down. We're a strong, independent woman. We're gonna go and our military's gonna teach them a lesson, and we're gonna sit there and we're gonna party on, man, because that's what those people would have wanted to do. They don't want the people that died. I guarantee you, they don't want you to live in fear. They want you to party on. If they were looking down on themselves right now, speaking of the dead, I'm fucking going to hell, they would be like, wow, that was a real random act. That was really random. Please don't live in fear for the rest of your life, People, if you've ever listened to those 9/11 calls, it was the last thing that they would say to you, right? The last thing they were saying to your loved ones, I love you, live your life, do what you can, kiss your children, whatever. I mean, once it comes down to it, like, what really matters is that life is going to go on without you. That sounds really fearful. That sounds like we should be expecting something. So the point is that it's so minute, so tiny, of a chance that something will happen to you. You know what you need to worry about when you go to that rock concert? Who's going to be your designated driver? Because that's way more likely to happen, is an accident like that. When you go into your mosh pit, be aware of where your elbows are. You know, that's much more appropriate than, oh yeah, I'm going to this baseball game, I hope nothing's gonna happen. Like, the media goes bananas. And right now, it's going bananas. Alright? We just sat there and bombed ISIS's capital. ISIS says no one was killed. I doubt it. Whatever. Doesn't matter. The other thing that's happening is that people are saying terrible things about Muslims. And if you want to help ISIS, even though it's not going to matter, if you want to help them, the thing that you would do is you would talk to very innocent citizens about, hey, I hate you for no particular reason, just because you're Muslim. You've never hurt me before, but I hate you now. And then some of the Muslims, not all of them, because guess what? Newsflash, not all of them are fucking crazy, alright? They're gonna be like, maybe ISIS has a point. I can't practice my religion freely here. I do care deeply about my religion, you don't switch the, fanatical switch like that. But just like everybody else on this goddamn planet, race, creed, color, some of them will take it pretty seriously, alright? Just knock it off, right? Most of us are very good people. If they wanted to kill more people, there's a Starbucks right across the street from that concert hall. All they would have to do is get an employee in there, one dude, and have slow-acting poison inside of coffee, or maybe contaminate all the lids with the slow-acting poison. Kill hundreds and hundreds of people within no time whatsoever, alright? When you go in there with guns and random bombs, which is super cowardly to do, that's really shittily unorchestrated. If I were ISIS, I'd be like, yeah, see, random people, saying it for ISIS, we're really strong, we've got, a lot of supporters that we didn't even fucking know about. That's where I would have gone with that. But they were like, no, it was orchestrated. At least that's what I'm hearing. That's really stupid, because, man, it could have been way worse. And it could have been so easily way worse that someone like me could have done a fucking better job. And I'm retarded. I mean, I don't jaywalk in fear because I don't fucking trust myself, right? To get across the street safely. Alright? They are very sloppy, very underfunded. There are groups over in Africa that have children slaves that are more well organized than these people, alright? And lastly, the people are saying that the news is getting really bad. Please stop having these fucking blinders and this tunnel vision, alright? Not too long ago, alright? Maybe if you just read up on some fucking history, we were wondering who was gonna fucking press a nuke fucking button to end the goddamn world, alright? And for some reason just fucking didn't. Things are getting better, alright? This is a random act of fucking violence, alright? You should be mourning the people, alright? Don't pretend to know what the military should do, because if you ever met anybody in the military is this web of deceit and truth, and even the people in there don't know what the fuck to do, alright? Don't pretend you know how France should grieve or what they should do, alright? They're figuring it out. Strong, independent woman, alright? They don't need that BS, alright? Literally, could have killed a lot more people. Very unorganized, very fucking sloppy, alright? It just shows desperation, alright? Go to your fucking football games, alright? Don't spread fear like that. And the media is going to spread fear. Especially the US media. We're really, really good at it. Holy crap. they're saying that there's like 71, ISIS is saying there's like 71 people around the US, and they're like, we're targeting these states. Also, the states that they're targeting are like random, and I guess you can cough it up to random act of violence, but they're like really random. I think Virginia was on there. Whatever. If you've been watching the news, they change that map every year, dozens of times. Which person they're gonna fucking, France is the number one enemy, America's the number one enemy, Australia's the number one enemy. Like, they change it all the time. They're just like this weird PTSD child. Totally random. Cowards is what they should be remembered as. You understand? Like, cowards is what they should be remembered as. Who cares what religion? Who cares what creed, color? If they were sitting there yelling things like ISIS, or a very detailed plan about why they did it, you go, I don't fucking care. You killed a bunch of fucking innocent people. You died with no pride, bro. Like, you killed a bunch of innocent people that weren't doing anything, weren't part of the government. Nothing like that. Come on, just fucking chill out, calm down, watch what you fucking post, because it's a very, very fresh fucking wound, and stay safe for real things, alright? Be a good driver, fucking shit like that, I don't fucking know. Anyways, beautiful Monday, go out and enjoy yourselves. Do something positive that the people that we lost would have loved to have seen you done. That's really what we should be doing.